predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
And so Kansas City now following the bucket by the Pistons. Now here is Garcia. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And it's Sharp missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And Kansas City making a change here. Silva's checked in. Here's Sharp. Drops one in from the wing.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Key. A three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Garcia with the ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. It's tipped.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
He hits both from the stripe. Kansas City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shot from 16. Kicks it out to Beasley from deep three-point land. Rebound, Detroit.
Come on, Beasley. Going
against Kansas City, the first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ware passes to Reynolds. His three-pointers off the mark. Kansas City trails by 5.
He's going up.
And here's Sharp. Coming off 31 points last game. Kicks it out to Beasley.
I said that makes sense, but my mom still
passes it to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. It's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
From past the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Here's Kennedy. It's deflected. Good. Guarded by Garcia. Over to the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Kennedy. Kennedy's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Sharp missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one is stuck right through.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
But older than mom. Mustang.
Taking a look at some stats for Anthony. unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Cooley.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. No good on the
Yeah, let's go.
Kansas City trails by 6. Anthony, the pass to Silva to the wing right side. Here's Lou. No scoring in this one. And 2 free throws coming up.
And one.
To get that one to go with all the content. It's on Jalen Suggs.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Detroit making a switch. Hamid's checked in, so Anthony nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Pistons have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kansas City trails by 5. And the pass to Silva. Outside Anthony. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Feeds it to Muhammad. He kicks to Jenkins. Here's Timsa.
Got him.
Here's Muhammad. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Anthony with the ball for Kansas City. They trail by 3. Lou can't get it to go. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. It's good.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Nifty move. Parham. Muhammad grabs the board.
Oh.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Muhammad, and it's Kane in at the 4-man position. Tries the spin move. Out to the right wing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Beasley with the steal. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Here's Parham. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Muhammad, the pass to Kane. Beasley with the rebound. Kansas City trails by 5. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And Kansas City making a change here. Silva's checked in, and a switcher also for Detroit. Reynolds is checked in. And both free throws good for Beasley. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Kane. Here's Tim Suggs. Second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Pistons have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Kennedy. Beasley with a clean look, and Kansas City misses again.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Jenkins.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Garcia. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garcia's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Sharp, and it's blocked. Here's Kane, takes it to Jenkins.
Really?
Here's Tim Suggs. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Garcia. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. Garcia's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's Muhammad, passes to Reynolds. Here's Kane. Pass to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Garcia.
Oh, Brad.
Nice job down low. Garcia's got 11. And just over 3 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Reynolds. Here's Kane. Poked away.
Oh.
Beasley with the steal.
Man, check.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Kansas City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Kansas City, Garcia.
That's good from Garcia. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And it's tied up with that one. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Jennings. Second chance shot.
What happened to Kashan George?
Ware's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put
I haven't seen him in a while.
the interior defenders with their work
Dropping
down.
like 8, 7 every night.
Outside, Garcia.
Oh my God, no way you missed that.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jennings for 3, drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
But 3. And Kansas City misses again. The Pistons have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Launches it. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
At the elbow, it's George. Beasley outside. And Garcia has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Off the run.
A moment here to see the numbers for Suggs. His last 10 games, averaging about 4 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first.
Never
That's
let
my
people
type of
pass.
teammate.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Anthony's checked in for Beasley, and it's Lou in for Garcia. Anthony down low, and he converts the layup. Anthony's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their
Fuck sake,
possessions
he
this
just
first
ran
half,
into the
they've
crowd.
established great inside position.
Key kicks it out to Jennings. Key. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes.
Expected to make it out there.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination
What
because
George,
everyone
that's-
didn't have a
you
cell
think you
phone
got knocked
back in
on, George?
2001. And then social
No,
media.
I got
now
question.
you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams
They
are
just put him
under
there.
so much more scrutiny.
John George is the
Getting
center.
another opportunity here to see that follow-up rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them
Oh,
stay in
Beyonce.
control of this one.
Oh, they were just trying to sub him.
Outside Anthony. 5 on the clock. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Jennings.
Yeah, right.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He takes it in. Parham passes to Lou. Here's Hernandez.
Oh,
And Kansas City misses again.
And I
thought that was gonna
was
be
gonna drop. It looked
Anthony.
good from here.
Key. The shot's good. He's got 10.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Anthony on the
hey,
wing.
Danny.
Rebound, Detroit. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
But that was good. They look like the same person.
Matherin and Okoro.
Okoro.
But they do look alike. Just one lighter.
That one is no good.
One is African and one is
Kansas
Haitian.
City trails by 11. Outside Anthony. Fades away and
Nice.
takes the tough shot. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Why fade away here? Just making the shot more difficult if you have
Best.
that.
Key. Jennings passes to Ware. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Rebounded by Anthony.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gentry lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And here's Jennings outside. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's Parham.
And one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the first one drops. Starks checked in for Detroit. And so he makes both from the line.
Straight.
Detroit leading by 5. And here's Jennings outside. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Pass to Parham. They set the pick. Releases from 15. And out of
Dude, you didn't
bounds.
see
The
the...
Pistons will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. And for the Pistons, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Passes it to Ware. Back to Starks. For the 3. Ware, no good. Kansas City trails by 5. It's stolen by Jenkins. Inside, and he stops. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wow.
For Kansas City, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on the free throw. Shaedon Sharpe checked in for Kansas City. And he's good on the second. Detroit leading by 6. Starks outside. Pass to Reynolds.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
It's cold.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Kansas City has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And there's the pass to Sharpe from downtown. Out to the wing. Here's Lou. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Starts the pass to Reynolds. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reynolds has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Anthony, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too.
Taking a look at Kansas City, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. Do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Pistons.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the...
Thomas experiment. What a great job.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kansas City trails by 8. Anthony is out there with Lou. Then it's Sharp, and it's Garcia in at the point to the middle. Here's Monstrovic. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And for Detroit, who got Starks, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Who imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
Garcia's shot is good. Detroit leading by 6. Starks outside. Here's Ware. Another 3 for Detroit.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's intercepted. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Jenkins. Starks against Garcia. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Reynolds passes to Kane. Off target with his 3.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Anthony. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Reynolds passes to Kane. Here's Reynolds. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Garcia. Pass to Sharp.
Wow.
For Kansas City, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Kane. Here he goes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Kane's got 8 points.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pistons leading by 7. Latrey. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Down low, here's Kane.
What the heck, Beasley?
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Sharp, the pass to Garcia. Kicks it out to Beasley. Moves back up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
The free throw off from Beasley. Now Starks hasn't made one yet. Reynolds passes to Kane over Beasley. Kane, no luck.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Starts the best to Kane. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Detroit making a switch. Jennings is checked in, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Detroit, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And checking out Detroit, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Oh, my God.
Be able to get some hang time to do that.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Pistons, Jennings. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Kansas City making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And Jennings drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the inside.
Wow, had a open shot.
Back to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, 1.
And in on the layup. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Key shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Detroit making a switch. Ware's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Kansas City trails by 8. Here's Park. And
wow,
the shot.
Laker
So
foul.
Chance at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Clearly a foul.
Taco.
At the line for Kansas City.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Pistons leading by 6. There's the pick. Good.
What the heck, Sharks?
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. The pass to Sharp. Baseline jumper, and that one, good. Sharp's got 8 points.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
They blew their lead, though.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to it.
Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Suggs in the corner. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Driving inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pistons leading by 7. Right side, Jennings. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Finger snap.
Parham passes to Beasley. And Ware pulls it down. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 on 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Key. It's good from long range. And now a 12-point Piston lead.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Every single lineup he puts in is trash.
Talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of
I wouldn't put Tyshawn to that point when I have Harem and Garcia,
battle all the way to the finish. You have got to
and he keeps on subbing Sharp out for Presley.
Anthony's checked in for
Where Sharp couldn't even do anything.
Lou comes in for Sharp, and a switcher also for Detroit. Jenkins, he's checked in for Sub. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And looking at the numbers for Jennings, a wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses.
He must have finished last season bad because he was at 30 all year, ended at 28.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Pistons leading by 10. .133 left to play in the third.
Why do you keep doing that?
15 fouls. At the line for Kansas City.
Close together. That is the blue controller.
No, I mean,
Oh, the big
the
one.
old school.
Huh?
Kansas
Red
City
note?
has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Huh? What's that?
1:21 left to play in the third. Parham passes to Kennedy. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This paper sucks.
Been throwing guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Kansas City trails by 8. Here's Parham. Got a piece of it. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Jennings. Another shot. Right wing. Jenkins with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Key.
Yes.
Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in this game. Parham passes to Anthony. Just 1 second between the shot.
Yo, why is the whole team in that area, man? Leave.
Fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Detroit holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. Into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
What lineup is this? Is that Vince Carter to him?
Yeah. They replaced Jamal Crawford and Candace. But that's
Jamal Crawford got the Nick top. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's barely. Candace Parker's probably calling again.
From earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the
They
game.
said, Vince, we saw you putting in work on NBA TV. You want to come up?
Really?
They need to let Isaiah Thomas go. No, I'm saying they need to let him come to TNT sometime.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Sharp, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. Outside Jennings. Key. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Makstrovic. Drops in the layup.
What's the get up, man?
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pistons leading by 8. Key. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Garcia can't get it to go.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Key. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Boy,
what is this lineup
in the paint? That's one thing we know he's good at.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Anthony. And Kansas City misses again. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
They had Mashovich at small forward, like.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Kansas City's coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Here's Anthony. And Kansas City misses again. Detroit leading by 13. Kane, the pass to Reynolds. No good from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Garcia. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Reynolds. Pistons passing it around. Kane, that's good. For Kansas City, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To the inside. Will it go? And Anthony lays it in.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kansas City trails by 14. Looking to get back on track here. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Detroit with the rebound.
God, you gotta make that.
Reynolds passes to Jenkins. Here's Kane over Beasley. Passes it to Kane. He kicks to Jenkins. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Anthony. Shoots over Starks. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Anthony. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Drops in the tray.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Reynolds, guarded by Garcia. To the right side. Here's Jenkins. Lou grabs the board. Kansas City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Garcia passes to Lou. Anthony on the wing. The baseline jam. And Anthony's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Kansas City. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Kane taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kansas City trails by 11. Now the feed to Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Reynolds is jacked in for some.
Pistons, number 28.
Why would they do that?
Reynolds.
That's not even a prank, because that could have scraped over the back of his leg.
3-point shot since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Kane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kane's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking
He
like
made
a
pick up the
different
ball.
player
He didn't
since the
even
break.
snap.
Anthony left side. Another 3 for Kansas City.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. Here's Kane. Over Beasley. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. All by himself.
Oh!
Anthony.
Oh, killed him.
Detroit with the rebound.
What the heck, Anthony?
Kane's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession.
How did he miss that shot?
The ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
That one's in there. The Detroit leaders cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anthony.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And that one drops for him. 28 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kicks it out to Garcia. Rejected by Jennings. It's stolen, and here we go. The pass to Anthony. Outside, Garcia.
Dude, hurry up. We don't have time.
He feeds it to Beasley, and it's blocked. Key. And he goes in for the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And Anthony gets double teamed. Sweet move. And Reynolds pulls it down. Pistons leading by 12. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And let's just say he knows it.
Here's Garcia. And Kansas City misses again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Kane. Whistle falls. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
I'm trying to get to the next level of the team.
Kansas City trails by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Garcia kicks to Anthony. Drains the 19-footer. Anthony's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pistons.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Kansas City. The first free throw is good.
This team's playbook is off, or the rotations are off. Can't get Garcia in any good situations.
Kansas City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside, Garcia. Inside. The shot. The shot by Anthony, no good. Pistons leading by 18. Key. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Dude, step back.
Anthony right side. Outside, Garcia. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Kane. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Detroit.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Basket good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Man, freaking coach.
19 seconds left in the game.
against freak athletes.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And they came in determined to
This
take
coach
this
is
one.
getting
It's going
fired.
to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be,
What the
to be
heck?
this dominant on another team's floor.
You've been running that same play since I played them in the playoffs last year. I haven't seen him call a different play yet.
Care of business here.
But
This
this is
crowd was
one
stunned
versus
by the
stop.
manner in which their team was just.
I don't know why. I've never seen him before. He's dead.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's starting to play like the Bees from 23.
You probably got to rinse his free throws a little bit, like if you're standing up. He's still shooting like his rookie self. Garcia's not really. He's a solid. Sharp can't keep no energy. It felt like
Really good wrestling players. First. Jesus, disgusting. It was times where like he's just rising up out of the crowd. I wasn't even expecting it.
those ducks.
Yeah, and then I just see him at the hoop out of a crowd. Those little bitty things, whatever those are.
Behind the back.
Sick, yeah. It feels unstoppable and it's floating.
I don't know why they gave Garcia Magic Johnson to one side.
I think
They like to switch people's stuff to that.
it's, I can't say it, but that's what I gave him.
I doubt it. I don't think he was running like that last year.
Now that this dude's afraid, Lord. Next year when he gets his stamina, scary.
They're already gonna make the playoffs for the high seed.
Mm-hmm. You think a high seed or I think a middle seed?
They're like third. I don't think.
Jesus playing like this.
He's been playing like that for the past season and a half.
Yeah.
Jennings is having a career season, and Reynolds is just doing what he always does.
Oh, let's play basics. Still. Numbers are numbers. Didn't he just get a bump from this game? Because wasn't it showing his project? It was 29 something? Yeah. Oh, you hear that?
What?
4 attempts a game, shooting 44%.
Oh, he upped it?
He's more confident in it. Take another one. Whoa.
He might have passed check.
Whoa. He needs some gear. He just looks so normal out there. Like sometimes you don't even know he's out there.
Let's shoot another one.
He made this turn.
Damn, he ripped that.
Damn, right? If his arm was stuck in there, it would have been perfect.